Right. Today we're actually doing a webinar. This is actually going to be recorded, so we'll just go ahead and start soon here. All right. For those of you that are going to be watching later that does not have LSN, basically all you have to do is just go go ahead and register for one. All you have to do is go to www.youneedmylink.com. It'll go ahead and bring up a video. We're not going to go ahead and watch it now, but it'll actually bring up a video to where you can actually log in and create your own account. And that'll tell you a little bit more about it. About LSN, you can actually receive 100% commissions, as well as create your capture page. And so what we're going to be learning here today is working on capture pages, and then also branding yourself with domain links. Just a moment here as I log in. Excuse me as I set up. All right, and so right here we actually have the sales funnel. The other thing that it also provides in the Marketing Hub is that you can see all the different links that they have, the capture page wizard, the blog. If you like blogging, you can search domains from here. You can do ad copies. This is where you actually go to your links. The first thing that we're going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and set up a sales funnel so that you see it step by step. The way that you can actually sell this by itself, if you want to go ahead and sell LSN, is that there's already capture pages that they provide. And all you have to do is just pretty much use the ones that they provide, and it already sends it right back to your link, and it already sets it up to your account. All right. Right now I'm just accessing the questions here. 1 second. All right. And Omar, do you already have your domain link? You can go ahead and write me that as I'm typing in here. And as I'm receiving that question, so what you basically want to do is go ahead and go to sales funnel on your left side of the page. Then you're going to go ahead and create a capture page. Okay, Omar, we'll actually set you up one. We can actually set you up one now. So I'll set you up an account, and then we could maybe find you a good domain name. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and choose a picture. You can use any one of these pictures right here that's already listed. And if you use these, basically it's already set up for you. I'm gonna show you how to actually use your own. Well, first I'll go ahead and set one up using their capture pages, and then we'll set one up how you can use it as your own. So when you use their capture page, they actually have actual words that you can actually use. That's basically just generic words. You can create your own, but basically you just go ahead and click in one of the bubbles here, the best one that best suits you. Easily double your income with this. Save the selection. Automatically you already have your background, and then now what you also have is now a form. Now inside the form is going to be a box. Now I'm going to show you exactly why they call that a form. So you can change the transparency of it, make it darker, lighter, however you would like to do it. Move it over through here. Move it down or up. This one I'm just going to move down and over a little bit. You don't want something that somebody's not going to really pay attention to. All right. Good things to use is like scenery, just eye-catching pictures. Now here you can actually see the form. And you can add many things. You can add all of this. You can add the phone number. You can add the first name. You can actually make it like it is. You can actually make it like it is an application. But we found the best way to actually go, just to keep it simple. Now you can use their phone number if you would like. Just to keep it simple, you can just use their first name and their email. All right. All right. So once you actually keep that going, then choose a you then choose a button. The one that I usually use the most is I'm ready to change my life. You can also upload a button if you already have one. Also create a custom submit button. All right. Then you just choose a tagline. Let's see. Don't delay. Take action now. That sounds like a good one. And voila. There you already have your own capture page. All right. So basically, it's as simple as that. Now, when you actually create your own, I'm also going to show you how to actually change the redirect and everything. You want to go ahead and choose one of your own pictures. Now, this one I actually put together already myself. You're able to see that. As it says, what if maybe one day we'll find the place where our dreams and reality collide. I'm just gonna move it down so you can see a little bit better. Then I got the little bed with the dreams coming out of the notebook. Now, here is where you actually want to go ahead and change. Where you can go ahead and change the you can change the color of your box. Use like a more so midnight color here. We can leave the blue there. And just a little few things that you can actually mess around with. You can change the position of it. All right. So we do stuff like that. A good place to actually edit your pictures is PicMonkey.com. If you didn't know about this, it's just simple. You just go to edit. You choose a picture, and it has all these great things that you can actually do with it. You can add another picture, you can add your own, or you can actually add something from here. Block out things. Just something fun that you could like play around with to actually edit your pictures, even enhance them, make them look better. You can clean it up. I use it all the time. It's pretty easy and simple to use. All right. And so now you have your box. You have the form all put together. Where you then go to the next step, which is now editing it. So then you have all that. And so when you get to the edit button, basically you want to be able to put everything in that you want at one time. Because once you start this page, the only way that you can actually edit it again and somewhere else, you then have to choose another one. So, I mean, a good tactic will probably be just to turn them all on. Because you never know if you want to change it. All right. So what each one of those do, actually I'll back up a little bit. What each one of these do, is that basically you just turned on a switch for where you to put videos in. You can put any dialogue that you want. Right here, there's already dialogue here, so I don't want to put any dialogue there. But this is above the form inside the regular background picture. This is inside the box, over the top, and this is underneath the form in your box, and this is underneath the box in your background picture. All right. And so what I'm going to do here is basically I'm going to go ahead and add a video. How you add a video is that you basically just go to youtube.com. You type in anyone. So let's see, what's a good one? Let's see, Dream. We'll just type in Dream. Let's see what we have. This is a good one right here. I like this one. All right. So basically with Dream, you so once you actually see the video, you just go to share video, then you go to embed. And you want to copy all of this. Don't miss a beat. Copy all of that. And you're going to go back up here, and in each box of which one you want to change, it's going to have different things. You can add a picture. Say that we want to add a picture here. We'll add an arrow just to have it. All right. And you actually move it down because you definitely don't want it there. Just enter it a couple of times to where somebody can see it. Beautiful. Now, usually I would choose something more vibrant, something that people can see, but you know, for the purpose of this, basically it serves its own purpose. So that's basically how you would add pictures. You know, you would actually write something. Say, well, actually, I'll show you how to write inside the box. We'll go ahead and make one reel here. All right, and if you already have a video uploaded, you can just go here, but we're going to add it inside the HTML. HTML is exactly what you just copied and pasted. So now, with this HTML, this is the width and the height of it. You can actually change that in here. So if you want it to be bigger, you want it to be smaller. For instance, let's say we can double this if we want to. So I'm going to put 1020 and 630. All right. And so basically what I did there is that I just enlarged it. All right. And so now basically I already have what I needed just to exit out that box. This is where you can actually edit it. You just click that box to actually see where it is, where you want to place it. And so then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and save it. Every time you save the changes, you're able to preview it. So now I can preview it for where it is. You can see this is pretty far down, so I really don't want it that far down. Why? Because there's no point to it, especially since it's such a big video here. So I'm going to go ahead and move that up a bit. So all you do is just press the back button. And just backspace some of that up here. All right. Now it's probably going to cover up some of the words. Let's see how it looks. And yet again, I was right. So it's basically covering up all the words here. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how to resize it. To resize your video, all you have to do is click on the video link. Make sure you click on the video first so that this actually shows it. And then you can go ahead and change it back. So we had, what, 510? by 315. Boom, back to regular size. Go back and save it again. Sometimes, stuff may take patience about it. And there we go, regular size. All right. And then we're just going to basically fix this up a little bit here. Read the page. Boom, right there. Right underneath it. Excuse me real quick. As I go back. I'm just going to quit out of that. That's just basically a bot application. Wasn't actually meant to be in the video, but it is. So now we have this. Now, a cool thing that you may want to do, because it actually gains more interest with your viewer, is that we'll go ahead and erase this. All right, and we still got the HTML copied and pasted here. So we'll just copy and paste it again, the same as regular. And a cool code to actually put in is, right after here, you want to make sure there's a question mark. That's after the YouTube embed code. Put a question mark, REL equals 0, and autoplay equals 1. All right. And the reason why you want to do that is because as soon as they go into the video, basically what it's going to do is going to allow them to actually, it's just going to start up on its own. I don't know what that dream is
that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream.
As you see right here, basically, there's still a lot of room that you have to actually improve. It's covering up the words. So that's where the patience actually comes in at. All you have to do is just go back to the grid, enter it, a couple of backspaces. And boom, back to regular. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and leave it there. All right. And so basically you're done, except for the fact that you want to go ahead and write something inside. You could put get started today. Exclamation mark. All right. And with this, you want to go ahead and click on those double A's there. You get to choose which style you want. And I suggest just going large with it so that people will see it. Choose the pixels. Everything just normal. And we'll change the color to white. But make sure you change the color so that it just won't stay black. All right. And the weight of it. Okay, calculate it. All right, I'm going to just apply that and update. Get started today. All right. So basically, you're pretty much done here. The only thing that you want to make sure that you do is that you choose your URL in which you want it to go to. So, for instance, you want to put in your Wake Up Now link, basically, because you want it to go to Wake Up Now. Right. So you put that in there, and that's it. You save it. All right. And so now, when you have it, you view the page.
I don't know what that dream is that you have.
Type in your email.
I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream.
Just gonna use a fake one here.
That dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. That some of you already know that it's hard. It's not easy.
Right. So just to test it out here. Oh, they caught me. So we'll use regular. That's mainly because they already have me in the system. So I have to use a real one. This brown beret here. She's off on the boat. It's actually placed different. So that's why. Right, so then you click on I'm ready. And right now it's just basically redirected to his LSN link.
Hey guys, this is Clinton Ashley Aragona.
That's something that he actually set up himself.
Hey guys, this is Clinton Ashley Aragona with LSN.
All right. But once you actually put in
Hey guys, this
once you
is
actually
Clinton.
put in that redirect, it'll actually go to your regular. It'll actually go to your regular link here.
I don't know what that dream is that you have.
And that's because of the Aweber that he has. So once he actually does that, that's a whole different thing. But when you actually do it, you'll have a different area for it to go to where you actually choose. Matter of fact, let's go back there and edit it. So you go back to edit your sales page. All right. And you want to make sure that where it goes is to the right leads. So basically, you can set up your own leads, and you want to go ahead and put them there. We'll just say there. All right. Now, it also depends on your defaults. So I'm actually using Nate's right now. So if you change your defaults to your LSN link, it'll go directly to your LSN. You get to choose whichever one that it automatically goes to. But I don't think he has one set up for this one. So let's check and see. So let's change it, save.
I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. That dream that you're holding.
Yes, automatically set to LSN. All right, but for you, it will work. All right, and then from there, you want to go ahead and link that up with your GoDaddy domain name. Now, this is just simply for branding. This is just simply for branding here. So to simply say, you just want to go ahead and create an account. You register for a new account. It doesn't cost for you to sign into a new account. Go to create my account. Then you fill out the information. You want to choose a domain name. Let's see, since Omar's on here, we'll try with Work with Omar. Let's try success with Omar. About the spaces, of course. Search the domain. And it says successwithomar.com. Simple. It's actually available. You continue the cart. All right. Then you want to go ahead and skip all this. You want to go ahead and skip all this. Make sure that you move it to 1 year. GoDaddy tries to get you like that. So basically, it's going to be $12.99. But if you actually type in this promo code, I'm going to give it to you guys right now. It's got $199 to get you started. I must have put in the wrong one. Automatically, it goes down to about $2.17. And that's because it's actually your first time. So you want to go ahead and use that promo code because it's going to save you a lot of money. Proceed to checkout, and then you set it up. All right. And so we'll go back to the cart. Let's register here. All right, you guys, and that's basically all that it is to it. When you actually get there, you want to forward your domain. So once you actually have a domain, you'll actually forward it. All you have to do is just go to domains, and it'll have a feature here that says manage my domains. Click on the domain and put forward domain. Let's see if I can actually do that for you now. Let's see. I can give you an example. Just a moment here. So I don't have it saved. Okay, yeah, I do see the question, where would the domain name go? So you wouldn't have put it in yet. So let's just see, just a moment here. Pulling up the information. All right. Okay, here we go. We'll just sign in. So I'll give you an example of exactly what you'll be doing. All right, and we're actually not going to place this order. And of course, they would make me do this again. All right, just a moment. Let's try this one. Little technical difficulties. Okay, so my password isn't working right now, so I have to actually get back with you about that. But basically all you want to do is you just want to go to your domain name. You want to click on forward with masking. And in that forward link, you'll have a place to actually put in your link. It's actually because I'm on Chrome. So once you actually put in that link, we'll go back to lead system right now, actually. All right, once you can go ahead and log in again. And we're just about done here. So this is where you actually get your link. Now you can just use this link on your own, but you just basically go back to the one that you created, you click on it, and your link is right up here.
I don't know what that dream is that you have.
So you click on this, Command C, you put that link into your domain name, and you're all set to go. All right. Actually, we'll try one more time to see if I actually have it saved on this part. Yep, we actually have one signed in here. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. And so okay. All right, so you just go to manage my domains. We'll just try one here. Go to forward domain. This one will be blank when it's yours, so you put add a forwarding. Then you basically put it here. I'm not going to change it because we're actually using this one. And then you're going to go from forward only to forward with masking. That's just going to hide everything. So when you actually then that makes it so that when you go to www.dreamchasers.com, it'll actually go to your sales funnel rather than nothing at all. So you don't have to put in this entire link, which just looks ugly. Basically, somebody has to click this entire link in order to go there, when you can actually just click on the website that's already given, which would be Dream Chasers in this case. All right, that's pretty much that. All there is. Omar, do you have any questions? Make sure all the questions are out the way. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next time.